Welcome back to our channel, YouTube. My name is Kristen Forgione. I am the founder, creative director, and principal designer of THELIFESTYLEDCO. And you are here at my home, the ODL house. It is hot. It is summer. It is hot here. So I'm gonna make this quick, but this is our outdoor living room reveal video. And I really think you guys are gonna enjoy seeing the exterior completely finished the way it is. This video is sponsored by Acker-Stone. They were my partner for all of my pavers, both in the front and in the backyard, and truly working with them has been incredible. I can't wait to tell you a lot more about their product. It is actually here, right in the very beginning, if you will, of this video and in our courtyard. And this is a great little outdoor living moment. This is actually our guest suite. So if you want to see more of our guest suite, make sure you find that room reveal video on our channel as well. While you're there, like and subscribe. But the concept for this was just in the courtyard. I wanted it to feel ethereal and beachy and coastal, and this little setup does that for us. So here I use the same paver from Acker-Stone that I actually use in the backyard. It's called their antique Kobble, and I'll tell you all about size and color and all that when we get back there. But as I mentioned, this is our guest suite, and so when these guest room doors are open, this is just a great little area to come have a glass of rosé or enjoy some coffee. And then coming through here, this is our front door. And if you are familiar with Alice Beach at all, or that area of Florida, I kind of drew inspiration from there for this little footprint and moment. We can close these curtains when the sun is in the west and get a little bit of shade inside and take refuge from the sun. But I just think this area turned out so different than a lot of homes that you see in Arizona, and that's really what I was going for. So we're gonna walk through the house and I'll catch you in the backyard. Welcome to our backyard. The space is incredible. It's better than I thought it would be. It just turned out so incredibly gorgeous. I truly come out here and I just kind of like zen out and feel so grateful that this is ours. I can't believe it. I really can't. But I'm sure you guys want to hear all the details. So let me first tell you about Acker-Stone. The paver that we have here, we chose to lay the Acker-Stone paver, which is called their antique Kobble. We laid it horizontally on our patio so that we got these nice big long lines. This is their pewter color and the size is a 6x9. It can come in a 2-piece set, it can come in a 3-piece set. Pavers are one of those things that I think often get overlooked in outdoor living and in backyards or front yards or just hardscape in general. But for me, it was one of the things I thought about first because I think that it's so impactful. And I wanted a paver that had a little bit of roundness to it. So if you look, it's kind of got a pillow topping on the top of it, which allows for a little bit more Euro, a little bit more luxe feel, which is really what I wanted out here. I love that it's just a super balanced earthy gray. It's not too blue, it's not too dark. It's just very, very balanced in that pewter color. So we laid it here on our back patio and then also on our primary suite patio. And then at every landing where there's a door. So also in our front where our garage doors are is a little pad of it. Our walkway all the way out to our street, part of our driveway, and then where you saw in the front courtyard is all Acker-Stone. Truly, Acker-Stone is such an incredible product. We use them all the time in our builds and for client projects. They were wonderful to work with in answering all of my questions, providing so many specifications and technical details for us when we needed it. And when we ran out of paver, they were even really, really helpful in making sure that we could get more for our driveway. So thank you so much to Acker-Stone. I could not have done this project without you. And I'm so, so thankful that you guys wanted to give me your paver so that I could shed a little bit of light on it and teach all of you guys why I love Acker-Stone so much. In addition to the paver, I'd say most people are asking about the overhead pergola, which I just absolutely love. It is a lot different than I think you probably see in most homes, only because it's slatted. So it lets a lot of air and wind through, a ton of natural light. When you looked out our great room windows, I didn't want to see just a completely static overhang like you would in most patios. So I love it. I love how the space is separated by this double-sided fireplace. We also have big dining area here, pool towels on hooks, double-sided fireplace. So in the winter months, which I think I've mentioned before on other videos, but I'll have you guys back out in the fall and winter when we can like turn on the fire and actually be outside without just sweating our buns off. So you're not gonna be able to feel the heat on that side of the camera, but it's like 110 right now as we're filming this. So it's a lot, but I got an ice cold glass of rosé helps. So when this is on in the fall and winter, I think it's gonna add just beautiful ambiance and be lovely. On the other side of this, which is in full sun right now, is a sofa, and then there'll be a TV as well. We've got a little kind of Zen garden there. And then this area I love so much. These are swings that our girls are already enjoying so much. I was able to talk them out of like the big, huge play set thing, right? I think that's what you call it, play structure, because their favorite thing in the play structure is the swings. So I told them, girls, Mommy doesn't want to look at that big play structure and you guys are getting a little old for it. So what if we put swings outside of this patio? You can use them just like you would that. And they totally went for it and they love it. So you can swing super high on these. I love them. I'm hoping that in the reveal video, when they see the spaces, they will come out here and swing and you guys will get to see them enjoying it. But obviously the pool, our pool was done by Sherwood Outdoors. I absolutely love it. I love how Hamptons it feels, which is really what we were going for. We went with a black PebbleSheen, which makes the water appear like really lagoony and very Euro feeling, which I totally love. Our waterline tile is from Tile Resource and Design. It's a 2x6 Zellige in a Bejmat. It, again, just looks so earthy and beautiful. Our pool coping is also provided by Acker-Stone. It's called Palazzo. And again, it's just that really thick, beautiful cement. Looks like that Hamptons East Coast feel, which I love. The spa, I think, is probably a little different than you may have seen. We actually used leftover siding from the front of our house and lined the surround of the spa with it and then painted it black. So it looks like an exterior shiplap, which I just totally love. So I love how contrasting that is. This back area inside of our house is a black stucco. So it really plays with that really beautifully. And then right behind me is our outdoor dining room. So this is permanent seating for 30 people. We entertain all the time, and I wanted an area that could just live all the time and at any time have a bunch of our girls' friends over, the cheer squad, a baby shower, our family's birthday parties, and this space just really did that. So this is pea gravel, and then we set 3 10-person tables. Most of this furniture is available on our website at www.thelifestyleco.com. It's all part of the ODL house collection, except these guys. I'll tell you what, these are from IKEA, and they are like the best, cheapest, most durable, foldable, stackable outdoor chairs ever. So I'm a big believer in like, why reinvent the wheel? And this is one of those. So you truly can't find a better like bistro chair in this perfectly toned wood color. They're just perfect. So these babies are IKEA, but the tables are from us, and these incredible chairs that are just at our fire pit are also from us. They are so comfortable. So this is one of those things that like, I'm really looking forward to using when it's not 110, because obviously you can't even really sit in them. Actually, they're not hot. They're not hot at all, but we can enjoy this for many months. Let's get real. Probably the most anticipated part of this entire backyard is this thing, this outdoor day bed. It is freaking awesome. It turned out exactly the way I thought it was going to in my head, which for a designer is like so incredibly vindicating and wonderful. We made it out of CMU block, so it's just made out of the same block that you make block walls with. And then we stuccoed it, obviously rendered it all out so that it was ergonomic in height and how it felt. Put a ton of pillows on it. The first thing I'm already getting on Instagram is like, how are you gonna keep that clean, blah, blah, blah. It's all performance fabric, so it can live outside. I am gonna have a custom cushion made for it, so I don't have to take all the pillows off. So once I have that cushion made, it'll just go right over it. There'll be umbrella holes, they'll Velcro behind it. It can be done. It can be done. So I love it. It's so comfortable. It's just incredible. And then over here is our barbecue grill with a refrigerator, freezer, little beer trough up top. And then we have a ping pong table. We're big ping pong people, so I'm getting ready to kick some ass of a certain Vince Forgione over here in the ping pong. That'll be so fun. So we're excited about that. And then just over here, we have some fruit trees. We have our tequila garden, which is symmetrically planted agave that I think is gonna be beautiful. Our entire yard is lined with ficus and Lady Banks rose. If you followed me on Instagram, my handle is @KristenForgione. I think I've kind of like made the Lady Banks rose a little infamous because they are so beautiful and I have them all over my current house. And I definitely wanted to bring them here. So that is my quick outdoor living spiel. I hope you guys enjoyed our yard. Thank you so much for following along with the ODL house and our room tours. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.